Those who've known me for a while know that I have a SeaGlass obsession. In fact, generally I have a hoarding problem, let's be honest. I have a bit of a hoarding problem, and one of the iterations of this hoarding problem is I like to collect SeaGlass, which is that, you know, sort of worn glass you find on the beach that's been eroded by the sea. Last time I was here in Pittenweem, I discovered that the beach here is full of the stuff. So now I've got a big old glass vase. My plan is to see how much of this I can fill before I leave. This should be good. A bit of searching. I mean, a lot of the bits you find are really, really small. No matter. This stuff is proper chunky. And the chunky bits are the best bits. Oh my god, I thought I'd found a bit of red. It's actually more of an amber. I mean, it's a reddish amber, but it is still an amber. Red is incredibly rare though. Red and blue. This is another thing you can find. It's ceramic or pottery that's also worn in the same way, but the best bits are the bits that still have some of the patterning on them. I think that's the rear end of like a cat or something on the right there. God, I wonder what the pattern on this was when it was full. Pattern ceramic is beaten only by blue SeaGlass. There's a lot of different shades of green, like a yellowy, like a dirty yellowy green. And there's this kind of really bright, almost fluorescent-y green. Like that green, it's just, look at that. It's just amazing, that is. Oh my god. That's fucking purple. Can you see that? Jeez. That's gorgeous. I mean, here I was going on about blue glass. I've never even thought of purple before. That's going straight in the specialty pocket. Oh my god, that's not going in the jar. That's coming home with me. So, what was the highlight of your day? Oh, I found some purple glass on the beach. What the fuck is wrong with me? What's that? Is that blue? Tell me that's blue. Look at that. This is why I love the blue. Look at that colour. Oh, today is a good day. I barely found a pink bit. Oh, this is the thing, it's like a treasure hunt. You're finding loads and loads of bits, and then occasionally you just find like a bit you've never seen before, a colour you've never seen before, a shape or a pattern you've never seen before. It's just... look at that, it's so pink. Oh, again, special pocket, going in the special pocket. This is what I love about it. I like... there's so much variety in what you find. The colour, the shape, the thickness, the texture. And there's something just addictive about starting to collect it, and then it's a collection that never ends. You know, I grew up collecting Pokemon cards, and with Pokemon cards, you know, you start collecting them and there are, when I was young, there are 150, and once you've got all 150, you had them all. Whereas SeaGlass is such a different kind of collection. It's a collection that you will never finish. There's so much of it. I mean, just over here, I can see there's an amber bit, and that's a kind of light blue bit, not the kind of blue I'm obsessed with, and a green bit, just in one little line. I never really grew up, and it's a lot like a treasure hunt, so, you know. What is that? See, look, and what is that? What even is that? That's like got a coating on it. That's a bit of white glass with an orange coating on it. That's going in the special pocket. Never had a bit like that before. You know, this is just a really nice way to spend a day, if I'm honest. Sat on a beach picking up bits of glass. I am a bit weird, but you should try it. It's quite therapeutic. Soggy knees, an unfortunate side effect of SeaGlass searching. I would advise for the SeaGlass forager regular breaks, because it can be very heavy on the back and the knees, and you get quite damp. So, you know, if you're just doing it for a little bit, that's fine. You know, if you're going to do a day at the beach, then I recommend regular breaks to rest your knees and your back. But seriously, the amount you can find in like an hour, I've been scampering around for about 10 minutes. And I mean, of course, it depends slightly on the beach you're at. If you do an hour a day on the beach, and you're essentially doing an hour mooch on the beach, which is good for you anyway, because fresh air and, you know, sea air, it's good for you, it's good for the soul. So yeah, you don't actually have to do it for very long to get quite a decent chunk. In fact, I'll show you how much I've got now from like 20 minutes mooch. And I mean, I didn't go far. Let me just hang on. This is not only is this only about 20 minutes, but also the pot is just here next to me, and I walked kind of straight down, and I went down that bit and picked up stuff along there, and then I didn't even do this. I just went down and then kind of straight along, and then up this bit, up to there, and just in that, all of this that I'm about to show you was found in that kind of arch. So yeah, as I said, 20 minutes, just that little bit. Just a bit, doesn't matter. Still going. You know what? That's a rock that's made its way in there. There we go. Look at that. There's a bit wedged in there. Look at that. It's a bit sandy. But what is that? That's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, like maybe a 6th full, maybe a little less. One of the problems with SeaGlass is that it looks best on the beach because it's a little wet and it really shines and glistens, whereas once you kind of get it off the beach and it dries, it goes a bit chalky in a way. So it's less shiny, so it always does look its best on the beach. There are some ways around it which we might look at another time, but so that's my SeaGlass haul for the moment. We're now going to take a walk along Fife Coastal Path all the way to St Monans. I don't know if they have SeaGlass in St Monans, probably. So catch up with you in a bit maybe. So if you remember yesterday, we went for that walk and we found the stairs, little stairs here that were in the video yesterday. So that you can see behind me is an old swimming pool, an old public pool, but not like a chlorine one they just built into the sea, because that's how you did it. It's not maintained anymore, obviously, but still super awesome, and I love walking down there. But it's obviously particularly good at sort of lowish tide because you can see the pool bit. Hey, so while I was recording this particular clip, I did not quite realise how fucking loud that mini waterfall is. Seriously, it produces quite a lot of sound for such a small little stream, so you can't hear anything I'm saying. What I'm telling you is this is one of my favourite places, and as I reach into it there, you can hear slurping noises as I literally drink some of that water, in order to tell you that it's got a very irony taste, if you couldn't tell from the colour it is staining all of those rocks. So yes, favourite place, awesome little stream. Let's move on. The moon just looks lovely when you walk in towards it from the thing. Hey guys, how's it going? It's now, as you can tell, evening. Again, it's only about 6 o'clock, but it gets dark here. So yeah, that was my walk. I didn't really take any footage in St Monans because we weren't there for too long. We went to a nice place called the Diving Gannet for lunch, which was really lovely. I had a really, really nice soup there, chestnut, parsnip and apple soup, which was really, really lovely. Recommend going there if you're there. They have a nice array of cakes as well. It's a really sweet place. Anyway, so we went to St Monans, we had lunch, and we wandered back, and it was lovely. I got back, and I've just been chilling out at home, pretty tired. Dinner's ready, so I'm going to go have that. But it's been a lovely day. SeaGlass hunting was good fun. It always is, feeding one of my many addictions. But yeah, I think that's me for the evening. That's me done. I'm getting a bit red. Feeling very warm. So yeah, have a lovely evening, all of you out there, and Merry Vlogmas. See you all tomorrow.